Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
It's time for the Classic Metal Show to start begging for email.
What the hell is email?
Death sent me an email.
Well, when you figure it out, email me.
And here's your loser beggars, Neely and Chris.
You've got mail.
All right. Well, as you know, 2 weeks ago, we kind of did something kind of unprecedented. I got to give 100% credit to you for the idea.
Okay.
That we, quote unquote, gave Jason Becker a voice the first time in years.
Yeah, for a long time.
Yeah. So you were given the opportunity to interview Jason Becker. You sent him a dozen questions. Obviously, Jason had to answer them through his communication device, which is operated by blinking his eyes.
Right.
And, the interview was limited to just a dozen questions, and, it took him 3 weeks to get the answers back and so on and so forth. And then, of course, you ran it through a vocal processor that basically reads, audio.
Right, sure.
And it made a lot of music news websites out there. I was really amazed at how many music news websites picked up the story.
Yeah, it really, we're pretty regular on some of the mainstream sites, Blabber and Brave Words and Metal Eater and obviously Pit Riff and whatnot, but this thing was everywhere. Every guitar magazine, every guitar, website, we were all over the place.
Sure. And that was very cool, and we thought we didn't know how that would go over with the fans about doing a mock-up interview where we asked the questions and basically had a computer-generated voice answer for Jason Becker.
Right. All we were, and I'm not going to lie, we did debate. We went back and forth a little bit. At least I did about do we goof on this or not before we actually got the answers back.
Sure.
We did have that thought, but, knowing that he spent this many weeks putting this thing together and that he took the time and whatnot, we decided to take the high road for a change.
Sure. And it worked out very well.
It did.
So anyway, during the course of that evening, MOL called in and tried to make a joke of poor taste.
Yes, he did.
And our good friend Jerry, formerly of Red and Jerry's Rock and Metal Revival.
And currently.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's back with them doing a segment now, right?
Yeah, I sent you over the segment.
Well, we'll do that in a second.
All right.
But he sent me an email taking issue with MOL.
Okay.
And I hope you have your punching noises.
I do, certainly, sir.
So anyway, we evidently must have to take responsibility for our listeners and what they say on our show.
Well, that's right. We have to. We have to be responsible for everything.
And I failed to mention this last week, as I said, but I thought I'd get to it now.
Okay.
So anyway, I
got time, dude. Sacred Oath isn't for another hour.
Oh, I thought it was like in 15 minutes.
Nope, we have plenty of time.
Okay. All right. So anyway. So Jerry, he's a good dude. He, he's been a big supporter of the Classic Metal Show. As a matter of fact, he started the Rock and Metal Revival because he enjoyed what we did so much. He wanted to do his own show.
Who was that?
Jerry.
Who?
Jerry from Red and Jerry's Rock and Metal Revival.
Who?
Jerry.
He's still a fucking dick.
Well, he wanted to do a show, and, you and I both assisted in helping them launch their show, and Jerry moved on to the West Coast, and Red continued on with the show with their intern, Andy.
Right.
And Jim Bob.
Yes.
And now Jerry is back on the show.
Jerry is back.
But he listens to the Classic Metal Show faithfully, and we definitely appreciate that. But
yes, Neely does appreciate that.
So he took issue with a phone call that MOL made to us here on the show.
Okay.
Neely, I thought I need to clarify why I am so pissed at MOL.
All right.
On the last show, he called in and said something about Jason Becker and Christopher Reeve having a blinking contest or something like that.
Oh, my.
Considering that Christopher Reeve passed away years ago and he could speak and Jason Becker doesn't blink to communicate, it just pissed me off at how tasteless and unfeeling of a comment that was.
Okay.
I know he was trying to be funny or shocking, but that was way past either of those.
Oh, boy. He crossed the line.
As someone who has spent 17 years in a wheelchair paralyzed from mid-chest down, even I don't know how either of these extraordinary people kept going and kept going. All it takes is one little mistake or accident to put someone in the same position. No one is immune to a spinal cord injury or ALS, so MOL, consider yourself lucky and leave it at that. Don't try to make fun of something you don't have a clue about. You just show your ignorance, Jerry. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Oh, hail and kill.
Well,
there's motherfucking kill.
Well, there's
okay,
the,
here I am. I'm getting reamed by fucking Jerry. Here's the question I have. Like, does he get pissed off at Jim Norton or anyone? Because basically that's who did the blink off joke.
So you lifted
the third annual blink off.
So you
was a joke done by Jimmy Norton. So, you know, you really can't get mad at me for just recycling someone else's joke. You should get mad at me for recycling someone else's joke, you fuckstick. Seriously. Jerry, get off your fucking high horse. Oh, wait. Sorry. But seriously, you fucking dope. Wah, fucking wah. God damn it. Stop bitching and stop trying to fucking criticize me for every fucking thing I say. Just do your fucking shitty show and shut the fuck up. You hear me, Jerry? Shut the fuck up. You cranky, pissed off at life, for whatever the fuck reason, motherfucker. Don't try to call in and fucking browbeat me for saying what the fuck I'm gonna say. Fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you hard.
And that was
Bob and Jim Bob are cool. Fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you.
And that was MOL's audio email response.
No, that's MOL talking right now.
Well,
now, you know what? Why don't you get Jerry's ass on the line and we can talk about this? Seriously.
Well, that was
I'm
actually
not fucking around.
Well, that was actually a suggestion I made to Chris, and he felt that you were in the wrong and you needed a browbeating.
That's right.
Yeah, well, come on, Jerry. Fucking call in and put me on the other line and we can have a little fucking talk. Seriously. If he fucking verbally owns me, he verbally owns me. Whatever, it happens. But do it face to face. Well, not face to face, but talk to me. I mean, give him my fucking number. We can actually talk about this. Seriously. I mean, don't fucking call me out on a show when you have a forum to do so. I mean, seriously. Fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you.
So how do you really feel, MOL?
I feel like he's a fucking little pussy trying to call me out and shit, and not fucking trying to talk to me straight with his shit, you know? He's a fucking pussy. As I said, give him my fucking number and have the motherfucker call me, instead of saying how ignorant I really am and all that shit. You know what, Jerry? Fuck you, Jerry. Fuck you. F-U-C-K-Y-O-U, seriously, up your fucking retarded ass. Fuck you, you grumpy, old, fucking hippie motherfucker. Fuck you.
I'm going to have a hard time editing this for the terrestrial show.
This isn't going to make the terrestrial show, because this is serious. No, I'm not even kidding right now. Seriously, Jerry can go fuck himself. Seriously. Until he talks to me, you know, man to fucking man, you know what? Fuck him. Fuck him. Seriously. Fuck that motherfucker.
Fuck you, pal.
Seriously, what a fucking douche.
Well.
A pussy. He's gonna attack me through fucking email? Come on, why don't you attack me? Why don't you fucking get on the fucking phone and at least attack me like a fucking man, Jerry? Why don't you fucking attack me on your show, Jerry? Come on. Fucking douche.
Fuck you, pal.
All right.
Had you said your piece now?
Pretty much. Except seriously, give Jerry my phone number and have him call me, and we can talk man to man. Seriously.
So in closing, MOL, what you're trying to say is you're okay with Jerry's email.
No, I'm trying to say is he can go fuck himself. Hard.
Fuck you, pal.
He can wheel off into the fucking sunset, motherfucker. All right.
Wow.
Oh, hell and kill. Fuck you, pal.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, Jerry, if you're tuned in and listening, you're more than welcome to call in and rebut MOL. 800-497-5891. We can have a fuck off.
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
I guess. Wow.
My goodness.
So anyway.
So did you expect that response?
No, I didn't expect that response. Thanks for checking out the Best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.